June is right around the corner and LEGO is releasing a ton of brand new sets, many of which look incredible. In this video, we're going to talk about the ones we are eyeing among the affordable sets, those that cost less than $100. Here at Building Together, we're pretty pumped about a lot of these sets, in part because there's so many interesting sets across a variety of themes. This video is going to be split into three categories: sets that cost between $0 and $25, $25 and $50, and $50 to $100. In our first category, $0 to $25, there are a number of fun sets that might make for a nice gift or even a parts pack. We have the Arctic Snowmobile, part of the Arctic sub-theme of City, for $10 and contains 70 pieces. We like this one because of the seals. Many of the other Arctic sets also have a lot of really cool animals. This one struck us as particularly affordable. Next, we have the Lotus Flowers from the Botanical Collection, $12 for 220 pieces, and this is a nice low-cost foray into a popular theme. The Birthday Cake is a seasonal set that costs $15 and you get 211 pieces. This looks really nice, it looks like a fun build, and the interior is really interesting. Another more seasonal set, of course this goes part of the Chinese traditional line, is the Jade Rabbit at $20 for 288 pieces. This is another good value. It looks like an interesting build, and I particularly like how they use dark orange bricks. You can always use those in your collection. Finally, we have some brick heads that are coming out for the Harry Potter theme. Of note in this is the Kingsley and Tonks brick heads set for $20, over 200 pieces. And those are two characters that I really like, so I'm interested to see how that comes together. There are also a number of sets in the $25 to $50 range that represent really good value. The Dream Village from the brand new Dreams theme costs $30, but you get 434 pieces. I like the separate builds. It looks like something that a family could really enjoy building together. It looks creative, and I particularly like the Mint Green Bakery. In the City line, we have the Ice Cream Parlor, $35, almost 300 pieces, and I really like the facade, the cool glassy walls, and even that striping looks really cool. Reminds me of when I lived in Oklahoma City and we were rooting for the Oklahoma City Thunder. I think one of the best sets in this price range is the Disney Duos set, coming in at $45 for 553 pieces. You've got a number of small builds, which is perfect for family building. It's affordable, and honestly, the characters are something everyone can identify with in terms of the movies that they represent. Finally, in this category, we have the upscaled LEGO minifigure at 654 pieces for $50. It's a creative build and is similar to the Harry Potter and Hermione Granger buildable figure set from 2021. The generic LEGO minifig is a nice opening for the sub-theme if they were to continue it, although honestly I hope they release some more interesting classic figures, maybe like a big pirate or even a castle build-up minifig. To wrap up part one of our June buyer's guide, we're going to tackle the $50 to $100 range, and I think there are some incredible sets in this category. We have the Heart Lake City Community Kitchen, part of the Friends theme, for about $70 and almost 700 pieces. The stairs are nicely built. The bright light orange arch pieces at the top are really interesting and are a good addition to a collection, and this would help form a massive skyscraper with a set that's going to come in on our $100+ list. Also part of the Friends line is the Botanical Gardens for $80 and over 1,070 pieces. This is a great value is a beautiful design, has interesting pieces, is expandable, and honestly, I think this could be the most successful Friends set ever. You can check that video up in the link above. Next, we have the stable of Dream creatures from the Dreams line, also coming in at $80 for just under 700 pieces. The stable angles are nice. We like the creative and massive deer that comes with it. The size is pretty good, and this was one of Autumn's favorite from the new theme. The city line makes another appearance here. This is the apartment building at $85 and about 700 pieces. This is a fresh looking design for LEGO City, and I like the 45-degree angle motif that is similar to the Friends Downtown Flower and Design stores from earlier this year. I do question its value, but I think part of that comes from the larger pieces and window panels that are part of the set. Our first Harry Potter set makes its appearance here in Diagon Alley, the Weasley Wizard Wheezes. This one comes in at around $90 for over 800 pieces. And I like this set because it's a value that you can get this building so you don't have to buy the full 18 plus Diagon Alley set. It also comes with strong minifigs, even though I'm not quite sure why they invest so many pieces in the owl postcard. Ninjago makes an appearance here with the Temple of Dragon Energy cores. $95 for this set, over 1,000 pieces. This set reminds me a little bit of the Temple of Air Jitsu from a number of years ago, albeit just a little bit smaller and not quite as good, but it's a fun looking build. The tree is massive. I love the fall foliage on it, and this one is one that I could see myself getting, maybe not this year, but at some point in time. Finally, I want to give a shout out to the Arctic Mobile Laboratory, part of the City Arctic sub-theme, about 500 parts. I'm not entirely sure the price at this point, but I love the polar bears. Also, the big mover and the separate lab. I like the color scheme, and I think it's just a nice build overall. Now, we're not going to be buying all of these sets, but these definitely caught our eye when they were announced earlier in the month of May. Regardless of whether you prefer Dreams or Friends or City or some other theme, you can find some good value and I think some good family time together with these sets. Real quickly before you go, check out Autumn's breakdown of the brand new Dreams theme. I think she did a pretty good job on it. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and always remember to keep building together.